friends, welcome. Today is going to be the greatest day of your life. Have you ever felt like you were on a never-ending hamster wheel, constantly in motion, but not really getting anywhere? We live in a world that often puts us on autopilot, a world that celebrates busyness over progress. And before we know it, days turn into weeks, weeks into years, and we find ourselves wondering how we ended up so far from where we wanted to be. But what if I told you that there was one powerful question that could shake you up and get you out of that routine? A question so simple yet so profound that it could unlock your potential and lead you to the life you've always dreamed of. Today, we're going to explore that question, one that has the power to completely transform the way you see yourself, your goals, and your future. So get ready, because the answer to this question could change everything. The question is, what do you truly want? Not what others think you should want, not what you believe is expected of you, but deep down at the core of your being, what do you truly want? Now, this might sound like a simple question, but the science behind it reveals its power. Studies in neuroscience show that our brains are wired to focus on goals that are clearly defined and deeply personal. According to research by Dr. Edwin Locke and Dr. Gary Latham, both pioneers of the goal-setting theory, the more specific and personally significant a goal is, the greater the likelihood of achieving it. Now, when you ask yourself what you truly want, you're engaging your brain's reticular activating system, or RAS. Now, the RAS is a network of neurons that act like a filter for information. The RAS highlights opportunities and resources that align with your goals and values while ignoring the noise that doesn't matter. In other words, when you know what you truly want, your brain starts to look for ways to make that desire a reality. But there's more. When you identify a goal that's authentic to you, it activates the brain's reward centers, releasing dopamine, a chemical often referred to as the motivation molecule. Dopamine not only makes you feel good, it also drives you to take action. It's like the fuel that powers your journey towards achieving your desires. So when you're clear about what you truly want, you're literally wiring your brain to stay motivated and focused. So asking yourself this question forces you to break free from autopilot mode, where you're merely reacting to life, and shifts you into a proactive state, where you start designing your own destiny. The clarity that comes from knowing what you truly want helps you make decisions that are aligned with your values, your passion, and your purpose. It encourages you to say no to things that don't serve you, to set boundaries that protect your energy, and to pursue opportunities that bring you closer to your vision. And here's a powerful insight from psychology. When we are driven by intrinsic goals, those that come from within, like personal growth, connection, and purpose, we are more likely to experience lasting happiness and fulfillment. According to self-determination theory developed by psychologists Edward Deci and Richard Ryan, intrinsic motivation leads to higher levels of well-being and satisfaction compared to extrinsic motivation, which focuses on external rewards like money, status, or approval. So when you ask yourself what you truly want, and the answer is something that aligns with your core values, you're setting yourself up not only for success, but for a life that feels meaningful. So, I challenge you today to take a moment, find a quiet spot, and ask yourself, What do I truly want? Allow that answer to come naturally, without judgment or fear, and give it the space that it deserves. Now, this one question is more than just words. It's a gateway to your truest self. It's the spark that can ignite a fire of transformation, guiding you toward a life filled with purpose and joy. And remember this, neuroscience tells us that the clearer our goals, the stronger our motivation. So, when you take the time to figure out what you truly want, you're not just daydreaming. You're programming your brain to achieve those dreams. You're aligning your actions with your deepest desires and setting a course toward a life of fulfillment. Now, as you move forward, let this question be your guiding light. Let it challenge you, push you, and inspire you to step out of your comfort zone. Because when you know what you truly want, the world around you changes. Obstacles turn into opportunities, doubts transform into determination, and your life begins to unfold in ways you never imagined possible. So, the next time you feel lost or uncertain, ask yourself again, what do I truly want? And know that the answer to that question is the first step towards transforming your life into something extraordinary. You know what? If anybody can do this, you can. And if anybody deserves it, a better life, good things to happen to them, and just a wonderful happiness to wash over them for this day, it's you. You're amazing, incredible. I believe in you, and I know that you can do this. Ask yourself that question today. What is it that you truly want? Whatever it is, you truly deserve it. I hope you have a beautiful day, friends. I'll be back tomorrow with some more great stuff. Let's keep this train a moving down the track. I'll talk to you then. Take care.